Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on board the Silver Bonito today. My name's Shira. I'm going to be your guide for the next 40 or so minutes as we make our way along the River Thames today. So welcome. With me today, I've got my colleague Ailish. She's downstairs. So if anybody's got any questions, go and speak to her. If you don't speak English, you probably don't know what I'm saying, but we do have audio guides in French, Italian, Spanish, German, Dutch, Mandarin, Japanese, and Russian. So if you'd like an audio guide in any of those languages, go downstairs, speak to Ailish, and she can get you an audio for free. So take advantage. We've also got Rochelle downstairs in the cafe, so if you want anything to eat or drink, she's got lots of goodies down there. Unless you want something healthy, it's all dog food. Basically, if you want a bit of a sugar rush, check out the cafe. We've got a few rules on the boat. The first rule, you've got to wave at people when we come underneath bridges. There we go. Great job, guys. So I'm going to wave back. Oh, we get abused daily here. Another of our rules, please stay seated on the top deck. We've got Captain Danny and our Chief Engineer Alan in the warehouse behind me today. They're very, very good, but they don't like it when people stand up because it does block their view. The Titanic is a really great film, but we don't want any repeats, so please stay seated on the top deck. And no smoking, and that includes e-cigarettes. So let's begin. Everybody look to the right, and we can see this iconic building, the Houses of Parliament, or to use its official name, the New Palace of Westminster. This is where you'll find all the British politicians. You see cantilever's tall. Cantilevered is basically a really fancy way of saying that it's only held up on one side. So it's not the largest observation wheel in the world, but it's the largest cantilevered observation wheel in the world. We get about 3.5 million people visit us every single year. We're very popular. So to put that into perspective, more people visit the London Eye than go to visit the Taj Mahal on the pyramids in Egypt. It cost £75 million to make. They earned that all back within their first year of opening. So they could probably afford to pay the staff London living wage. So inside there, the rather ugly looking building with the electronic advertising screen going across it is the Royal National Theatre. It's beautiful on the inside, where it counts. It's got 3 theatres, the Littleton, the Dorfman and the Olivier. You can go there and get £15 tickets on the day to their shows, which is amazing value for West End Theatre. Some great shows have come from there. If you don't want to spend money to see a play though, you see that little red hut there at the bottom of the building with the Oxo Tower above it is, believe it or not, the Oxo building. And it's illegal. It's forbidden to advertise alongside the banks of the Thames. It's known as the Royal Highway. It belongs to the Queen. The Queen doesn't really windows with simply 3 random geometric shapes. A circle, a cross and a circle which just happen to light up red, the colour of Oxo at night time. To a random fact about St. Paul's, you see the cross at the very top. Originally, Sir Christopher Wren, the architect, wanted to put a stone pineapple up there instead. He believed it to be a symbol of wealth and prosperity, but the people had gotten into his ale. First world problems. Army hearties, I spot a pirate ship on the right. That one's a replica of Sir Francis Drake's golden hull. Sailed around the world once in 1577, and Sir Francis Drake brought back £25 million worth of gold from the Spanish and Portuguese to use to clear our national debt. So if there are any Spanish or Portuguese people on board today, muchas gracias. If you could lend us another 25 million, we would very much appreciate it. The Golden Hind 2 is now permanent museum. Right now we're underneath London Bridge. If you don't believe me, look to the left, look to the right, because the writing is literally on the wall. Very superstitious. The one up ahead is Tower Bridge, but don't worry if you confused the 2. Even Google Images gets that wrong. You know the singer Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas? She's got a song called London Bridge. In the music video, she's dancing around on Tower Bridge. You think somebody would have told her? You're dancing on the wrong bridge, Fergie. But never mind, never mind. This is for people downstairs. If you're on the right-hand side downstairs, look to the right. You can see the tallest skyscraper in Western Europe, the Shard. Take your pictures now because you won't be able to see it on the return trip. Everybody on the left-hand side, the lower deck, look at the vertical building wide at the top. Explain about both buildings on the return trip, but you might be able to see it. So get your pictures. This big warship here on the right hand side is the HMS Belfast, built in Belfast in the same dock class as the ill-fated Titanic, but it had a much more successful career. It fought in World War II, D-Day and the Korean War. Its cannons can fire up to 12 miles, so that's as far as from here to Kew Gardens. Right now they're pointed in the direction of Croydon, so any residents of Croydon, watch out. It's now a permanent museum. You can go visit and learn about the history, pretty much access all areas. On the right there, that oval-shaped building is City Hall, where Mayor Sadiq Khan works. Now, when City Hall was first built, they didn't know what to name. So they paid a private company £2.5 million to come up with a name. City. They came back £2.5 million richer, and they said we should call the building City Hall. I think I could have done a better job than that. So I often ask people what they think that building looks like. People told me they think it looks like Amy Winehouse's hair, Darth Vader's helmet, the armadillo, a stack of pancakes, R2-D2's head, a bowl of jelly, Madge Simpson's hairdo. If you've got any better ideas, let me know. But right now we are coming up to Tower Bridge, arguably one of the most famous bridges in the world. So with Tower Bridge, everyone, just go for it. Get those hands in the air like you just don't care. Give them a massive wave, because it said if we wave at the people on this bridge and they wave back, there we go. Everybody on board this boat gets 5 years good luck. Congratulations, everybody! 5 years good luck. Brilliant job, guys, brilliant. You see the man and the woman up there who are giving us a ride? That's Hansel and Gretel. We pay them to stand there every hour, it's a ride. They can go chill out and then they'll be back for the next cruise. No, I'm joking, but I didn't make that up. Back. We're not going to take that long. Sure. So we are turning around. As we turn around, everybody, please stay seated. But take my advice and get out your cameras. On the left, you're going to get what I like to refer to as the shot. It's going to be making all the Facebook cover photos, going on Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Tower Bridge, hashtag I know, it's not London Bridge. Hashtag Shira is the most incredible tour guide in the entire universe. I do say so myself. Hashtag get it right, Fergie. Dance on.
Where is Wembley Stadium? Where? खेतै खेत
केटाकेटा है न वहाँबाट हामी सुम्न काटेपछि यस्तो ठुलो सहर भनेको त सानो 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 थियो नि त अहिले त सबभन्दा ठुलो चाहिँ यहाँ रहेछ कि सबभन्दा ठुलो
कस्तो भयो त कस्तो लागेछ
धेरै खुसी लाग्यो संसारको ठुलो सहर जस्तो लाग्यो यहाँ आएर है
यो त सबभन्दा पुरानो सहर ठुलो सहर
ठुलो सहर एकदम अब हिजो हामी आउँदाखेरि पनि थाहा लाग्यो कि अब युके भनेको चाहिँ ठाउँ चाहिँ एकदम ठुलो रहेछ अब कति धेरै
युकेको महत्त्व बुझ्नु भयो नि त
महत्त्व बुझियो कति धेरै खेतीबाली गर्ने रहेछ भन्ने पनि थाहा भयो होइन
हामी टपमा छोरीले अलि डर्ने लागेको अवस्था
Yeah, look at the sky. Look at the sky. Not the floor.
माथि गयो भने नजिक ल्याउने
Not the people.
नि सर सिधा यो यहाँ आइपुग्यो भने ताराकोले नजिक ल्याएर के माथि कालिन्छ
Still very, very
त्यो भन्छ नि ऊ अहिले नजिक आएको नि त त्यो घर
नजिक हामी तल गइराख्नु त त्यो
कहाँ हुने सबभन्दा टाउको रह्यो
माथि यो टोकियो टावर हो नि
कालिन्छ भनेर माथि नजिक ल्याएको मिलाखा होला कि
दुई भाइको नि एउटा जिजर रोटे हुन्छ बाबा छोरा पनि
रमाइलो भयो लन्डनमा बल्ल
अब यदि हेऱ्यो
अब निमा दिन्छु सुमाले गाउँमा माथि माथि चाहिँ इङ्ग्लिस पढा नि
त्यो नरायण जुली भनिन्छ जुली जाने
रानीको दरबारमा राजाको दरबारमा आज हामी यति राम्रो सफा छ अनि यहाँ सबै मान्छे यस्तो उता पनि एउटा यस्तो राम्रो मन्दिर रहेछ मन्दिर
सनम
भित्र जानु पनि पाउने हो पाउँछ नि भन्छ धेरै के गर्नु भयो खास गेट ठुलो गेट त्यो भइरहेको छ अहिले सबै ठिकै छ ल आज चाहिँ छोरी ज्वाइँ अनि दुईवटा नाता नातिनी बुढी कान्छा खिम सबै हामी यहाँ चाहिँ यहाँ भेट्न आएको आज धेरै ठाउँ डुल्यो थोरै यहाँ नै
बताए त बा
ल अब जेठी कस्तो भयो तिमीलाई फेरि बाउ अहिले बाउ र आमा चाहिँ आएकोले अलिकति दिन लाग्ने भयो कि अलिक धेरै सक्यो बिहानबाट निश्चित गर्थ्यो अब यहाँ डुलाएको र खाएको त नदिनै भयो कि मैले नसमाउने होला अहिले पैसा त छ धन्यवाद छ त्यो
भनेको भने
अब
छोरी भन्दाले राम्रो गरेर डुलायो हामीलाई धेरै खुसी लागेछ यस्तो ठाउँमा आउने मौका पाउने भनेको एउटा धेरै सौभाग्य कुरा हो होइन अब हामी आउने लोक भान्जाले सबै टिकटहरू बुक गरेर सबै टाइम टेबल मिलाएर ठाउँ ठाउँ रमाइलो हेऱ्यो रमाइलो गरेर बेसरी हाँस्यो अब यो लास्ट यो फ्ल्याटको रानीको दरबार हेर्न आएको छ रमाइलो भयो एकदम संसारकै टप बजार देखियो होइन हेर्दै हेर्दै धेरै राम्रो लाग्यो ल नमस्ते बाई बाई
आहा कति राम्रो फुलहरू रहेछ होइन कति राम्रो फुल फुलेको एउटा फुल रहेछ एउटा आउने बाटो कति राम्रो बाटो रहेछ यो के अरे
त्यहाँ भाइ नि हो
दरबारमा हामीलाई परको के हो होला
पनि एउटा हिँड्दै थियो नि त
परको के होला फुल्टो होइन दरबार जस्तो गेट जस्तो हो
गेट होला त्यहाँबाट पनि गेट
उताबाट पर्ने उताबाट यताबाट पर्ने ल अन्त अब यो पनि अब अन्तिम अब उहाँ के अरे उसको पनि राजाको दरबार हेरेर अन्तिम भएको लगभग यहाँ पनि अब लन्डनको पनि लास्टमा राजाको के अरे दरबारमा आइयो अब चाहिँ बिराबारी हुँदै जान्छ अब यहाँ है अरू सबै ठिक छ
बाबु रमाइलो भयो
के त
धेरै रमाइलो भयो है आजको हेरेको ठाउँहरू चाहिँ धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ सबै देखायो
सबै हामी खुसी भयो
टिकटहरू सबै बुक गरेको रहेछ
सालालाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ अनि अनि यो के अरे सालाको बिजनमा कस्तो लाग्छ के अलिकति झ्याउ जस्तो लाग्छ
त्यसो
कुरा लगाएर बेलामा कुरा लगाएर अलिकति
झ्याउ झ्याउ भयो भनेर तपाईँलाई भन्छ त अहिले भाइले
मन नलागेको अलिअलि कुटिन्छ नि
आफ्नो आमा बाबा आउँदाखेरि नि झ्याउ हुन्छ अहिले
थुप्रै ठाउँहरू घुम्नु बाँकी थियो अब घुमाउने ढोका पनि थियो
त्यो बाँकी भयो
यो त एक टुप्पा मात्रै भयो फेरि पछि आउनुहुन्छ ल अनि फेरि घुमाउन पाइन्छ कि
अब हाम्रो 6 महिनाको भिजा छ गरे अब फेरि आइहाल्छौँ नि अनि बेसरी 1 महिना बस्ने गरेर आउने मजाले हेरेर जाने हो नि त है छोरी चिन्ता नगर मेरो छोरीले मेरो नाति मेरो ठुलो नाति
नमस्ते अनि किन र त्यो हेरेको नि अनि चाहिँ यो के अरे नबोल्ने त्यो
ठाउँहरू चाहिँ
ए ठाउँ हेरेको
मिल्दैन आजै किन